Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't make up.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at it's sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the futures, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. and I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ET. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang. Hey, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. It's another fantastic day. That Tesla swing trade from Friday paid off big time. Huge move today for Tesla, going all the way up to 123. Finishing the day up 6%, was up a lot more even earlier in the day. But guys, that swing trade from Friday paying off beautifully. That's a 160% gain on the call options from Friday's entry. So congratulations to all of the members of TTG that were able to capitalize on that trade. We got a lot to talk about here today on this live stream. Not only are we going to recap the monster win that we had there on the Tesla trade, but we have a lot to talk about regarding a very popular stock on social media. And we have a couple of things that I want to make very clear. So I want you to really give me your undivided attention on this live stream, as we're going to have a serious discussion here today about multiple different serious topics. And we have a lot of fun on these live streams, making money. It's fun. It's everything, but we're going to break things down. We're going to get a little serious here today as well. So I want to make sure you guys do give me that undivided attention. But what's up, everybody? My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader and now the current head trader at TTG. If you don't know, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that's available today. If you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live for free right here on this YouTube channel where myself, other TTG Pro trading moderators, and special guests drop golden nuggets and provide free lessons, education, and trade ideas and analysis that can help you guys become better traders. Why should you listen to anything it is that I talk about on these lives, though? Guys, I did not figure this stuff out on my own, right? I began my career working at a fund in New York City, my first job right out of college. There, I went through a 3-month educational training program where I learned how to become a trader. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession. The stock market crashed, but also the same year, I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG, and along with my team of 9 professional trading moderators and an over 20-person staff, we've helped thousands of people from all over the world and all walks of life to learn to trade and profit consistently. We're the fastest growing program out there because we take university level trading and investing courses, real professional curriculum, and we combine that with premium stock market tools and do workshops and provide mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, and futures for all styles of trading, whether you day trade, swing trade, or if you even are just looking for long-term investing. We do it all inside of True Trading Group. You see, we take that university curriculum and we pair it with today's top financial tools that are worth easily over $5,000 a year. If you were to go to these companies directly, Benzinga, TradingView, Trade Ideas, Quote Media, ETNA, CBOE, these companies, their products, to get them on the for you guys to use them would cost you about $5,000 or $6,000 a year. We know this, that's a lot of money, but these tools are important. Successful traders use them to get more information to make better decisions. If they're using them, so should you. So we spend years building relationships with these companies so we can offer their products on our platform at no additional cost. You don't have to pay extra for any of these things. They're all included when you guys join the TTG family and you join the platform. You're also going to be getting access to all of our members, over 10,000 of the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders and investors that you're going to find. And you'll also, of course, get the real-time trade alerts from myself and the other professional trading mods that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80%, not going on the last 2 years. So if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, turn on your notifications, make sure you never miss out on any one of these live streams. All right, guys, this is not going to be an easy live stream to do today. All right, we went back and forth about this. We talked to our members about it before we made this decision, and it became 100% clear to us that the right thing to do was to release what we have and to tell the truth. We have absolute proof that MULN is undergoing a paid stock promotion. Now, we aren't saying that people couldn't have made money trading MULN, right? I'll actually pull it up on my screen. Can't say, not saying that people couldn't have made money trading MULN. In fact, we did make money trading MULN. When MULN was back at $2 to $4, we actually traded MULN as a swing trade right in this move, and we were able to catch a beautiful move on MULN back there in March. I personally have not traded it since that trade, but not to say that you can't make money trading it actively over the last several months. But also, full disclosure, I do not have any open position on MULN. I am not long, I am not short, and I do not have any intention on opening either a long or short position anytime in the foreseeable future. Okay? But before we get into that, I want to say thanks. It's easy to come on here on these live streams and get to a place where I become very quick to debate or to like to shoot something down. And I received an email today from a concerned citizen pointing out that there were some misstatements in a live that we did about a week ago. And after this was brought to my attention, I did go back, and it turns out this person was correct. And honestly, I hope that person that sent us the email is watching this live stream, because I honestly, truly do want to say thank you for bringing this to my attention, because this was not done intentionally. And had you not brought it to my attention, I wouldn't have even thought twice about it, to be completely honest with you. I would have just completely just moved right past. I wouldn't have even thought about it again. So I really do appreciate that person bringing this to my attention. Honesty, integrity, and transparency is something that we are extremely serious about in True Trading Group, and we take very great pride in. I have a quick statement here that I want to read to all of you. So just bear with me here while I read the statement for you. I want to clarify a few inaccurate and misleading statements on a live stream from about a week ago. I believe the date was January 2nd, but don't quote me on that exact date. As a group, TTG, we just issued our 2023 market outlook report, and that had me circle back to our outlook report from 2022. On the live stream, someone had asked or made a comment asking if any of the stocks mentioned in the 2022 report were down 60 to 80%. And my initial response then was, no, there are not. Now, this statement is incorrect. There were a couple of stocks mentioned in the 2022 outlook report that are in fact down between 60 and 80% for 2022. This was completely unintentional. At the instant the question was asked on the live stream, I had honestly simply forgotten about the exact list of stocks that were in the report, because it was a 16-page report. There's a lot of stocks listed in that report, and I just forgot. Now, one could probably joke that perhaps subconsciously, right, I forgot about the poor performers, but integrity and transparency mean a lot to us at True Trading Group. But I want to make this clarification now that we realized the error. After I realized this error that was brought to us by a concerned citizen who sent an email pointing these things out and asking that we retract it and correct it publicly, which of course we have no issue doing because integrity is the cornerstone of everything that we do at True Trading Group. And I honestly do appreciate that person bringing this to our attention so I can correct it. Let me start by summarizing our 2022 report. Our number one top sector pick for 2022 was energy. This indeed was the best performing sector of 2022, gaining 58% as a sector. The stock picks listed were Chevron, Exxon, Devon Energy, Pioneer, ConocoPhillips. We had already alerted Occidental, OKE prior to 2022. That's why it was not listed in the report. And they performed very well, issuing strong dividends throughout the year. We also listed healthcare and financials as two other sectors that should outperform the market, as we expected a down year for stocks in 2022. Healthcare was one of the better performing sectors of 2022, significantly outperforming the S&P 500 with a mixed bag, some stocks being finishing the year green, ABBV, UNH, while other stocks finished the year red, ISRG, and mRNA. The sector as a whole finished slightly in the red, down about 3.5% compared to the S&P 500, down 20%. The financial sector also slightly outperformed while finishing the year down 13%. Every year issuing these reports, it is our goal to outperform the overall market. 2022 was the worst year for the stock market since 2008. Obviously, many stocks went down. But with the focus on energy, healthcare, and financials, investors could have outperformed the S&P 500. However, That does not mean that we went without any poor performers within these sectors. And this is where I want to clarify when I said that no stocks mentioned were down 60 to 80%. In the report, I wanted to include a section for the crypto enthusiasts. So I named Signature Bank, SBNY, and also, yes, Silvergate Capital, SI, as some of the stocks to watch in the crypto banking finance industry. These stocks performed terribly in 2022 with the crypto crash. They were further exacerbated by the worry of contagion and risk once FTX collapsed. Obviously, I did not foresee this happening when the report was issued in 2022. I also had SoFi listed on that report. When asked on the live stream if SoFi was in the 2020 report, I actually said no because I added to SoFi much later in 2022 in the year. So therefore, just forgot that it was in the initial report before we actually entered the year because I added to it much later in the year. And that's why I was very open that I owned SoFi from higher prices. We actually bought it around 13 earlier last year. Okay, the stock is down significantly from that point now. But a lot of SoFi's performance had to do with the government continuously extending the student loan moratorium, right? Refinancing student loans is approximately 10 to 15% of SoFi's revenue and how they attract a lot of new members to their platform. So people not having to make those student loan payments hurt them. Another thing I did not foresee happening in 2022. Still, I've been very open about my stance on SoFi. I believe in this company, in this platform still. They had things that happened completely out of their control in 2022. I still am long, and I will hold on to that for probably the next 10 years or so. Lastly, we come to Fulgent Genetics, FLGT. This was a high-risk, high-reward idea that I think I'm just way too early on, flat out. They do genetic testing, which is an industry that some investors like Cathie Wood are extremely bullish on. But like many Cathie Wood stocks, FLGT performed poorly in 2022, down 70%. I still think it's a great industry and has bright future. It's just way too early for that industry. So in the end, did our 2022 Outlook report identify the best performing sector of the year? Yes. Did our market outlook identify the sectors that would outperform the overall market? Yes. But was our report without any blunders or large losses? No. We did, in fact, have some stocks listed in that report that were down large amounts in 2022, making the statement that I said on January 2nd incorrect. So integrity and honesty is very important to us at True Trading Group, guys, and I did want to make this clear, and I wanted to address it. And again, I thank the person that sent this email, bringing this to our attention. I truly do appreciate it, and I want to make sure that we clarified that here now on this live stream. Okay, with that being said, folks, I want to roll things over, and I want to jump into what is going on with MULN? MULN, it's one of the most talked about stocks on social media. Okay, one of the most talked about stocks on social media. It's trending basically every single day on stock twits, every single day on Twitter. It's like you can't get away from this ticker symbol. Well, we've got proof that this MULN is actually a paid stock promotion. And in order to help me have this conversation and to share this proof and this evidence with you, I'm going to bring on someone that knows more about the promotional business and knows more about penny stocks than any other person that I know. I'm going to be bringing on, guys, my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. Everybody give a big, warm ayo to Adam.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good. How's it going?
Oh, things are going good, man. You know, it's an interesting live stream. It's a lot of different topics.
Yeah.
A lot of different, very important things to get into here today.
Yep. So, it's the meat of why we are all here. Give me one moment while I get some stuff ready. 1 second. Maybe tell them why it is that we're doing this.
Yeah, you know, guys, listen. So the reason why we're doing this, honestly, and again, we have no positions. I'm not long. I'm not short. I have no intentions on getting long or short. But there is so much opportunity in this market, and people are completely consuming their capital, their time, their effort, and their energy in things that are completely wasting their time and causing them to miss out on some really good opportunities in the market. And people are, I told you guys yesterday on our live stream that this is a game. Like it or not, the market is a game. And the objective of that game is to, transfer wealth from the masses to the top 1%. That's the objective of the game. And the narratives and the lies and everything that are perpetuated through the media and social media and everything else, helps that come to fruition. And you have these examples where it's like, every single day people are just nonstop talking about MULN and this mother of all short squeezes. Meanwhile, you have all of these other stocks and all these other areas in the market. Like, meanwhile, 160% gain on Tesla call options from Friday into today. 160%. But yet people continue to buy MULN. They're long from $2. They bought more at 150. They bought more at $1. They bought more at 75 cents, and they're buying more at 25 cents. And all of your capital is just being soaked up in these names, and you're missing out on some of the best trading opportunities that I've ever seen in my 17-year career. So Adam and I feel that it's extremely important for us to be very open and honest with people whenever we come across this type of information. Now, again, I'm not saying that stock promotions, you can't trade them and you can't make money with them, but investing and holding on to them and diamond hand to the moon is a recipe for complete and utter disaster. And it's my job on these live streams, my job as the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, to keep people away from opportunities that could potentially be detrimental, and also to point them in the direction of where we think that we see opportunities in the market. And anything that we can do to help educate people is something that we're going to continue to do. Whether you like it or not of the information that we share or provide, that's fine. I'll take the punches as they come, but our job is to educate and our job is to inform. And that is exactly why we are here.
Yeah, I think it's really well said, man. To give a little further background on this before I, first let me tell you all what I have, right? Or what we have. So I have actual recordings of auto dialers and robo dialers going out promoting MULN from at least October of 2022 till present day. That's what I have. So for those that don't know me, right? I'm 38 years old. I started my career when I was 21 years old, and I started that career promoting penny stocks, right? It's something I haven't done in a long time. It's something that I'm grateful to be out of and done with. But it is a part of my story and a part of who I am, right? And a part of my past. So because of that, my number and my email is still on a lot of these lists when it comes to stock promotion. So what happens is that when I get these things and they come in, it's almost like a lose-lose situation for me, right? Because what do? You tell people that something that they love and believe in is not exactly or not at all what they thought, and you show them proof, and then you're either the bad guy. It's like if I knew that, my best friend's wife was cheating on him and I say something.
Right. Yeah, it's a good analogy.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose, right? But there's a reason I'm no longer in that space, in the penny stock space. There's a reason I'm no longer involved in stock promotion. And that was a choice that I made. And it bothers me because I have dedicated, and Mike has dedicated, our entire existence to ensuring that, to as much as possible, not everyone is going to be successful. We understand that there's no such thing as 100% success rate, but to the best of our ability, we want to give people a fair shot at being able to do this for real. That's what we want. And it bothers me because I know the people that are doing the other things. I know what they're doing, and it's literally undoing all of the work that I'm trying to do, that I spend 14 to 15, 16 hours a day trying to do. It undermines all of it.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm just not okay with it. So my decision is to continue to tell the truth about it. Recently, I came on here, I think it was like a month ago, Mike?
I'll tell you right now.
Whatever it was. It was very recent. It was within the last.
It was the first week of December.
The first week of December, I came on here and I said MMTLP and MMAT are pump and dumps. These stocks are going to go to zero. They're going to get halted. There's no, all this crap about FINRA did something or the SEC did something or shorts or whatever. All that, it's all garbage. The stock is going to nothing. And what was it? How many days later did it get halted?
I got halted like 3 or 4 days later, I think. I can't remember.
It got halted 3 or 4 days later. All right. So, and as a result of that, what ends up happening is when I make the statement before it gets halted, I got everyone telling me that I'm crazy. People are sending threatening messages. This is garbage. This is BS. Meanwhile, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. I don't come on here and talk about things that that I don't have proof or that I'm not 100% sure about. So again, I want to make it clear that I am not saying that MULN isn't something that you can make money off of. To the contrary, there were many times during this that you could have made money with MULN.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you trade MULN at one point?
Yeah. We actually caught this. I mean, I haven't traded in months, but we traded in March. We caught this move. It was a swing trade. We held on. It was like we were in the trade for like 5 days.
Right.
It was a huge move.
So I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that these things you can't make money with or anything else. I'm saying that if you're going to buy in to the BS that's on social media, you should at least know what you're purchasing. Okay? That's what I'm saying. So what ends up happening with MULN is I still get a lot of these robocalls. Am I putting myself in a legal situation by telling you? Absolutely not. The people that are making undisclaimed robocalls are probably putting themselves in a legal situation.
Yeah.
But I am not.
Yeah, guys. So basically, call centers and phone rooms are a method of stock promotion that is used. And Adam has the recordings of actually the robocalls from these call centers that are actually trying to get people to pay attention and trying to get people to look at MULN. So this is the proof that we have here of the active stock promotion that is going on. And when people pay for stock promotion, these people that are doing the robocalls, they're not doing this for free. Okay, they're not doing it because they truly believe that MULN is the next Tesla. They're doing this because they're being compensated to do so. And you have to ask yourself, why would somebody be paying for awareness on a stock?
It's very simple. Whoever is paying for it, purchase shares at a big discount to market, probably at par value. Par value on Mullen is definite. I mean, I haven't looked, but I would be willing to bet anything that it is probably at 0.0001 is probably par value. So the people that are paying for the promotion, they don't care if they sell it all the way down to half a penny. I'm not telling you that Mullen is going to half a penny. I'm not telling you it's not going to go back up. I'm telling you that they don't care if it goes there, because if they have their stock at 0.0001 and it goes to half a penny, they are still up a tremendous amount of money. Okay? That is the point that I'm making. So I just want you guys to understand what it is that you're buying into. Now, I'm not sure how the quality is going to be on here when I put the sound clips, but what I will do is I will go ahead and I will also upload these sound clips in a playlist on our YouTube channel when this video is done, so that you guys can have access to it. Okay? So that you guys can have access to it. All right. So let me go ahead and queue up the first video.
Or audio.
Well, I had Jeremy turn them into videos so that I could load them up on here.
Oh.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Hello, this is Market Wire News. One of our trending stocks is MULN. That's M as in Mike, U as in uniform, L as in Lima, N as in November. Write it down. MULN. Mullen Automotive taps former GM executive John Swedman as Chief Commercial Officer for next phase of growth. Press 1 to receive an email about this trend. Press 0 to be removed. Goodbye.
I like when she's like, write it down. Oh, okay. Hurry up. Let me write it down.
Hold on. I got there's more. Hang on.
Hello, this is Market Wire News. One of our trending stocks is MULN. That's M as in Mike, U as in uniform, L as in Lima, N as in November. Write it down. MULN. Mullen 5 strikingly different F crossover tour starts tomorrow, October 27th in Pasadena, California. New Los Angeles area stop added. Press 1 to receive an email about this trend. Press 0 to be removed. Goodbye.
I'll do one more and then the rest I will upload because there's more. I have more of these, but I'll do one more and then I'll upload them in a playlist on our channel.
Hello, this is Market Wire News. One of our trending stocks is MULN. That's M as in Mike, U as in uniform, L as in Lima, N as in November. Write it down. MULN. Pre-orders for Mullen 5 electric SUV crossover exceed expectations as the 5 strikingly different tour begins. Press 1 to receive an email about this trend. Press 0 to be removed. Goodbye.
So what this is these are a series of robocalls. They said, so yes, so what you'll notice is that they're saying Market Wire News, right? Which Market Wire News is an actual legitimate news website, right? But what they are calling themselves is Market Wired News. So there's a D in there, okay? And pretty interesting stuff. Hang on, let me see something. Let me see one thing.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to see if I can find the original page, but it's fine. I'm not gonna be able to pull that up as quick as I'd like to right now.
Yeah.
But you get the idea.
Yeah, you guys get the idea. So you have a call center that's out there that is sending out these robo auto dialers that is calling thousands and thousands of people every day, telling them that Mullen is their new trending stock and they should write it down. And they follow it up with some piece of news to get you excited. It's like, hey, here's the ticker symbol. It's trending. Write it down. And then here's something that would make you think the stock is going to go up. But the only thing that's happened since these things have been taking place is the stock has gone down. When you see stuff like this, it is a sign of the paid stock.
Here, I found the website.
Okay.
So Market Wired is a news website, a legitimate news website, right? Market Wired is a legitimate news website. What these people do is they find a URL that's very similar to a legitimate website, right? So if you go to Market Wired, that's a legitimate news website. But if you go to marketwirenews.com, okay, marketwirenews.com, that is a non-legitimate website. And that is where this is stemming from. right? That is where this is stemming from. So yeah, just be careful. Know what it is that you're getting involved with. Know what it is that you're buying into before you do it. I'm sharing this with you because I know that this is trending on social media, and this literally is extremely counterproductive to everything that we are trying to do. So I understand that some people are going to be upset. Some people may not like it. Some people may think I'm full of crap. No problem, right? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for any other reason than to let people know what is actually taking place.
Right.
And again, I am not saying that you can't make money with something like this. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that all of this stuff that's online about, the shorts have to cover on Mullen, the shorts, hodl. Stop. I mean, look, it's your money. You do whatever you want. You want to believe that narrative? Go right ahead. Just know that there are people that are making an absolute killing off of your mentality, off of you buying in to the whole, to the whole picture.
There's people that are just continuously rinsing and repeating shares.
Yeah.
Fund the company, get shares at par, sell them. Fund the company, get shares, sell them. Fund the company, get shares, sell them. And that process will continue as long as there's a liquid market in Mullen. And as long as it's still the trending stock on Twitter and StockTwits, there will be a liquid market trading hundreds of millions of shares every single day.
Yeah.
And the cycle will just repeat itself. So
yeah. So that's it. We felt like it was the right move to come on here and let people know. Do with that information as you wish. Like I said, I will be uploading all the recordings that I have on a playlist. As soon as this video is done, we'll share that link. And that's it, man. I hope you guys take it for what it is.
yeah. So
Jen Unsolicited says, how is this different than any other stock these days? It is. There's a difference between, a short attack on a stock and somebody that is sitting with millions of dollars of free trading shares at par value that are paying for aggressive and non-disclosed, which is illegal stock promotion. There's a huge difference between that.
There's also a very big difference between something going viral on social media and people talking about something on Twitter or talking about something on YouTube that someone could just go live and talk about a stock. That's very different from a call center that has set up an auto dialer to call out thousands of people a day to tell them about Mullen. Whoever is doing that is not doing that for free.
Yeah.
So it doesn't, that's a good point too. It doesn't.
I apologize. Par value stock. Somebody just sent it to me. Par value stock is 0.001. So not 0001, 0.001. My mistake. That is par value as of November 15th, 2022.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. So who pays them? Usually in a stock promotion, the people that are paying for it. I mean, there's various ways around it, but usually it'll either come from the company, but the company's being funded by the people that have the shares that are selling, or the people that have the shares and that would be selling are paying for it themselves. One of those two scenarios.
Right.
We don't know.
And unfortunately, you guys, I mean, look, it used to be that if you only traded NASDAQ or New York Stock Exchange companies, you were safe. Unfortunately, that is no longer the case. It's become extremely difficult to deposit OTC shares. You can't just deposit them at TD Ameritrade or E-Trade. So what these people are now doing is they are moving their promotions to the NASDAQ on these, low flow, light volume, NASDAQ companies that they can get involved with because it's easier to clear their stock. And you reach more people. Most people will use Webull, Robinhood, or one of these brokers. You can't really trade OTCs on there. I know there's some exceptions, but not really.
Yeah.
Now this opens up a whole new world to people on those apps.
Yep.
Anyway, again, I'm not saying you can't make money. I am saying all this stuff about the shorts are playing games here too, and they're attacking everybody. It's all garbage. It's just a promotion. It's a pump and
All
dump.
garbage. There is someone selling millions of shares, folks. That's
and I'm not saying the company's in on it. I'm just saying because the company doesn't have to be in on it.
Yeah, they don't have to be in on it. We're not saying
the company doesn't have to be. I'm not even saying the company's in on it. I'm just saying that it's taking place. Right. Who the players are, who's in on it, it's a way above my pay grade. Yeah. All I can tell you is that this is 100% taking place.
Yep. So there you guys have it. All right.
Somebody says, not to ask a dumb question, but you mean they can buy it at 0.001 and sell it the same day at the current rate? Yes.
Well, not that
simple. No, what they do is they give the company money, and then if the company does not pay them back, which they never do, they default on the money, and then instead of the money, they get stock, free trade stock, because it's NASDAQ, at par value, in this case 0.001. Okay?
But they have to give the company money first. If the company does not pay them back,
what's the percentage increase from 0.001 to 36 cents?
Yeah, but it's not, you're not factoring in the money that they gave.
Right. So let's just assume, let's even call it at half a penny, right? You're talking about a 7,100%. Let's even call it at a penny.
That's just how convertible notes work, guys. Like someone will give the company money, and then if they don't pay them back, which they never do, then they get shares, and then they can go and they can take those shares and they can then sell them, and they can sell them in the market. And as long as there's a liquid market, that person can't lose money because they're getting this when they get the shares. When the company defaults, they get the shares. The price is so low from where they're getting them from. When they sell them into the market, they can't lose. So they will continue to do that until infinity, until the company no longer takes their money or there's no longer a liquid market that would allow them to sell the shares. But as long as
you guys buying and holding the shares is a dream come true for them.
Exactly.
Because it's actually referred to as sticky, sticky investors or sticky data.
Right.
So yeah.
Hey, let me just address this from Paul. Paul goes, so just to understand, what about the real investment the company is doing? Let me make this very clear. Because we are saying that this is a stock promotion, does not mean that Adam and I are coming on and telling you that Mullen as a company is a complete scam and a fraud. It's not what we're saying. What we are telling you is that there is someone that is paying for stock promotion. And when people pay for stock promotion, it is for one intention, so that they could maintain a liquid market to sell their shares. That is all that we are telling you. I'm not telling you Mullen is a scam. I'm not telling you Mullen's a fraud. I'm not telling that Mullen is even in on this promotion. They may be, they may not be. That we don't know. I'm not pretending to know the answer to that question.
I have no idea.
But when we become aware of stock promotion, just like we were aware about it with MMTLP, and then the stock got halted a few days later, I'm not saying Mullen's going to get halted, but whenever there is a stock promotion, we are aware of it, and it's a stock that everybody is talking about. Guys, listen, we have 10,500 members in True. You think none of them are paying attention to Mullen? Of course they are. We have 100,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. Do I think none of them are paying attention to Mullen? Of course they are. So whenever we are aware of this type of information, we will always share it with you. You do with it whatever you want, but we will always share with you the information, the facts as we receive them.
All right.
Okay. All right, Adam. Well, thanks a lot, man, for coming on and sharing this information with us. I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, of course, man.
All right. So,
All right.
guys, listen. Yep. Guys, listen. I want to. This kind of takes me back to like why it is so important for people to be educated about what's going on in the markets, because I told you this is a game, right? This is a game, and I think it's important for people to be educated. And Adam, you heard Adam keep talking about how, we want to talk about this because it undoes everything that we're trying to accomplish. And what does that mean? What are we trying to accomplish as a company? We're trying to provide a platform that can truly educate and empower retail traders and investors so that they actually have an edge and that they're not just at the mercy of the professionals, that they can actually start participating and actually start taking advantage of what is the greatest wealth generator of all time, which is the stock market. You've never had, the retail trader and investor with a Webull account or Robinhood account and a page on Reddit. You don't stand a chance against the bigger players without any type of education or access to tools that you need in order to become successful. And that's what True Trading Group is all about. It's all about, hey, I worked at a hedge fund. I'm going to give you the same education that I received. And we spent years building relationships with all these companies so we can put their products on our platform that gives you access to all this information that can help you make better decisions and actually give you that edge and actually give you an advantage over others instead of always being at the bottom of the totem pole. But I said last night that this is a game and it's not set up for you to win. You don't have to even, you don't even have even footing. It's not because you're not capable of having even footing, but some of you are just not willing to do the things that are needed to gain that even footing. Being a part of groups being a part of a group with confirmation bias and hearing what you want to hear, these things don't benefit anyone. It certainly isn't benefiting your wallet or your 401k or your trading account. Just look at all these stocks that you were told to hold in diamond hand to the moon. Mullen, Wish, AMC, MMTLP, CEI. Just look at all these stocks that you were told the mother of all short squeeze was coming. How many of you have lost money with MULN? Type the number 1 in chat if you have lost money on MULN. If you are down money or you've lost money trading MULN, I want you guys to go ahead and type the number 1 in chat real quick. Really, just type the number 1 in chat if you guys lost money on MULN. And don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed about, guys. I mean, it is, there, look at that. Look at all these people that are typing the number 1. Sometimes you need to hear a contrary opinion, something that you don't want to hear, but you need to hear. But if all you listen for are the things that you want to hear, you're in trouble. Not just the stock market, in life in general. You're in trouble if all you hear is the things that you want to hear. You think I wanted to hear that I was publicly wrong on a live stream, even though it was a complete accident? Of course not. I didn't want to hear that. But I came on here, I own it, and I listened to someone else that was correct and someone else that was right. That's what builds character. That's what integrity looks like. Guys, listen, TTG is a business, and we don't make excuses for that. Like, I'm here, sell you guys a membership, get you to become a member of True Trading Group, but I'm here to do that because it's a massive win-win. First off, I get to build a company that helps to educate and empower people in a space in which I love. I'm going to be doing this stuff anyway, and I get paid for that. I get to build a company doing that. That's a massive win. And the majority of our members are making money and becoming better traders during a stock market environment where that is not the norm. A lot of people got hurt in 2022. 2022, the market had its worst year since 2008. And our members, a lot of them guys are making money and they're becoming better traders. And I'll prove that to you. Don't just listen to me. Take it from them. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Type the $ in chat real quick if you guys are making money and becoming better traders because of True Trading Group. Go ahead and type the $. Just go ahead and type the $ if you guys are making money, becoming better traders because of True Trading Group. Now, anyone that's not a member, just pay attention to how many people are about to type the $ on this side of the screen. There's no difference between these people. They're not smarter than you. They're not more experienced. They're not more lucky. They don't have more money than you. They don't have more time than you. There's no difference between them and you. The only difference is they got a real education. They have access to real tools, and they're part of a community of over 10,000 traders that actually is willing to help and actually cares whether they succeed or fail. It's the only difference. The only difference is that they're not allowing someone whose name is Mambo Jams Kitty Cat on Reddit. They're not allowing that person make their financial decisions for them. That's the difference. They're not just blindly hodling to the moon until the mother of all short squeeze happens. And when someone points out something that contradicts that, they get very upset and they turn off right away and they say, nope, that person is spreading FUD. No, maybe that person is spreading reality and facts, and it's something that you need to hear, even though you may not want to. Right? This is what I'm talking about. They didn't do this by accident. They put in the work, they put in the time, and don't let work and time scare you. Don't let those two words scare you. Most of these people have full-time jobs, families, and responsibilities. TTG wasn't just designed for people that can sit in front of a computer and stare at charts all day long. Actually, it was designed to help people that are not able to be in front of a computer, no matter how busy your life is. It's designed to help you become successful. We have a mobile app that keeps you connected to the chat all day. We send you real-time push notifications whenever the moderators enter and exit trades. Right? But between the narratives on social media and the Fed and everything that we talked about yesterday with people, the Fed lying to you, we talked about that yesterday. And now you're getting all this stuff about all these mother of all short squeezes. Everyone's trying to play this game. And you guys all have a choice. You have a choice in how you're going to play it. How many people on this live stream are not members of True Trading Group? Do me a favor and just type TTG if you're not a member of True Trading Group. Just type TTG real quick if you guys are not a member of True Trading Group. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, just type the letters TTG if you're not a member. Don't be shy, guys. Go ahead and type those letters TTG. You've got Veteran, Linda, Harry, Evil, Emerge, Jonathan, Dirty Trader, Mahogany, Even, Balse, Evil Eye, Sunny, Nor, Manny, Drake, Renee, Kanal, Mike. A lot of new faces here. I'm asking you guys, listen, if you're not a member, type TTG. And I'm asking you seriously because I'm considering doing something tonight to help you guys all out, but I want to see if there is enough people here to actually do it. So, I mean, you may be like, oh, you're not going to type TTG because you think it's silly or stupid or tedious or whatever, but I'm trying to see how many people are here right now. I'm considering doing something tonight to help you guys all out, but I just want to make sure there's enough people here for it to make sense. Joseph Novak, El Chivo, Crazy True, Rohan, Youssef. Way to go, Bald Eagle says, thanks, Mike, for the 5 green trading days in a row. Way to go, Bald Eagle. Congrats, man. Israel, Mark joining us on Facebook. What's up, Mark? All right, cool. So we got a handful of more people that are coming in here. TTG, let's see, we've got Smooth Operators back, Daniel. Daniel, when are you planning on adding the 2023 stocks to your portfolio? Now, on pullbacks, because those are the ones I'm just going to try to use to outperform the overall market. But then there's another list of stocks that will be coming later that are going to be the tech names that I'm going to add, but I'm not adding tech names for a while. The ones that were in the report are how I think we can outperform the market this year. I want to talk to you guys, non-members, everyone that's typing TTG. I want to kind of have a conversation with you guys here first. I want to talk to the non-members, everyone that's typing TTG. Help me make a decision on this, seriously. All right. Non-TTG members, and just literally comment in chat. Why are you on this live stream? Why are you on this live stream? Just literally just comment in chat. Literally just comment in chat. Why are you on this live stream? If you're not a member. What is it you hope to get out of this? What is it that you guys hope to get out of this? I just saw the notification about Mullen. Well, hopefully it's a lot more than that, man. To be a better trader, suggested by YouTube randomly, guessing my algorithms. It just happened to click our live on my TV and see what's up. To become a better trader. To make money. I like how informative you guys are because you give good insights on what happened and what you think happens in the market. Thank you, FS Panu. I do always try to share with you guys my insights and my opinions. Hugo Algo sent me here. I want to get my freedom. I want to learn some new skills. A friend referred me. Nice. Tesla options. Yeah, Tesla options was a huge trade for us from Friday. We swing trade on Tesla. We're going to talk about that too. It's 160% gain from Friday. We're going to talk about that today also on this live stream. But I just wanted to get a better feel for, what people are. I just found you now, Sam. Welcome. Heavy D goes, I'm here for a free membership. Different points of view. Money matters, but I want to be free. Yeah, you don't spew BS and are generally very knowledgeable, like Short the VIX, who signs off around 3 Eastern. So it's worth it. Yes. To listen to your forecast and watch the market to see if your info is reliable, which would motivate me to join. Vera family. All right, man. Put me on the spot. I like that. How many of you have been a part of another group in the past? How many of you have been a part of another group in the past? Just type the number 1 if you've been part of another trading group in the past. Just type the number 1 if you've been a part of another group in the past. Here for insights in the market. Very informative, guys. Plus, y'all have great personalities. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Nice, guys. A lot of people. Wow. A lot of people on here have been a part of another group. Several before I found my home at TTG. My boy Market Ninja, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Sounds like you're doing well. Mike rocks it like New York style pizza. There's none better. There is no better pizza than New York pizza. I'm sorry. The argument, it's not an argument. It's really not a debate. Look, guys, listen. A lot of you have been through the ringer. Right? A lot of you have been through the ringer. Right? You went through AMC. You went through GameStop. A lot of you went through CEI. A lot of you went through, MMTLP. Right? A lot of you maybe bought the stock market in 2021 right up near all-time highs. Maybe you got sucked into Dogecoin or SHIB or whatever it was, or maybe somebody flipped you some worthless NFT for $100K and now it's worth $1,000. Like, a lot of you have been through the ringer. A lot of you were completely lied to during 2021 and going into 2022, and people made you think that 2021 was reality, and when 2021 was anything but reality. It was completely false reality. The market in 2021, I said, and I actually said this in my 2023 stock market report that we just issued the other day, that the decision that I had to sell in my long-term portfolio in September and October of 2021, and then be looking at the market short because expecting a crash in 2022, that was the easiest call that I've ever had to make in my entire 17-year career. It was the most obvious, highest conviction trade that I think I've had in my entire life, because 2021 was that unrealistic and unsustainable with the valuations and everything that you saw in 2021, going into specifically rising interest rates. People don't understand the dynamic of that. If you didn't then, trust me, you understand the dynamic of rising interest rates now, and that was very obvious. And that's what enabled us to make a lot of money in 2022, and now here you are in 2023. But my last question to all of you that have already kind of been through the ringer, non-members, have you been through the ringer trying to figure this out? And by this, I mean like the stock market. Have you been through the ringer trying to figure this stuff out? Like, have you been worked? Like, you're trying to figure this out, but you bought at the highs, you held on to AMC, you held on to MMTLP, CEI, like you got crushed on meme stocks. Like, have you been through the ringer? Yes or no? Yes or no? If you've been through the ringer, if you've been worked by the game, if you've been worked by the system, and don't be shy about it, it's okay. But if you have, just say yes or no. It's the last question that I'm going to ask you guys. I promise. The last question. So I know you guys are like, I didn't come on here to type, but I didn't come on here to be interviewed. But you'll see where I'm going with this. It's important. Nice. Morning Avenger. I can tell you are not a newbie. Welcome to the channel. I haven't seen your username before, so I'm just assuming that maybe you're new to the channel, but nonetheless, welcome. I'm rich. I'm not rich. that commercial, right? Adam, why don't you hop on here for a second?
Yeah. So we got a tremendous response from people today because we told our members that we were going to do this a little bit earlier. We told them that they were that we were going to come on here and tell them about the Mullen situation. And we've had a lot of members in True Trading Group that have been obliterated by this type of thing all year, man. And that whole thing about when you join True Trading Group, your family, well, that's not like the Olive Garden. Like, you really are like part of the family when you join True Trading Group, unlike Olive Garden that won't let me come back there. And
you should never want to go back to Olive Garden.
I know, I'm just messing around.
Right,
but the point I'm trying to make is that it really is something that we mean.
Yeah.
It really is something that we mean, and not just like lip service. Like, we demonstrate it day in and day out by like actually giving a crap about people, right? About people. And we're about to display that again on here going forward. At True Trading Group, we have a saying, it's called "No Trader Left Behind," right? And we are fully aware that not everyone can we're fully aware that not everyone can, we're not going to have 100% success rate, and we get that. We had a lot of people send us messages today thanking us for getting, for showing, what it is that we showed, and for talking and saving them money on things like MMTLP and, and helping them make money on trades like Tesla. So what we're going to do is this. Just until tonight at midnight, because we had a lot of people on the live stream last night, and a lot of messages from those people asking when our next sale was, because in the new year our price went from just over $1,000 to $1,320. And then we have a new 2-pay system that people can use where they can get started with $800, but the total is $1,600. They got to pay $800 6 months later. What I'm going to do just for tonight, and we're going to go back to what we were doing yesterday, tomorrow. But what I'm going to do just for tonight is this. And Mike and I spoke about this, and that's why we were trying to see how many trials were here. Or not trials, new members.
Yeah.
Or new people on the stream. We're trying to see, like, is it even worth it to do? Is it going to just fall on bated breath or whatever, right? So what we are going to do is this. instead of doing the membership at $13.20 or $1,600, just until midnight tonight, and then it's gonna move back up like immediately. I'm literally doing this because we had a great response from people yesterday. I want people to be able to take advantage of this. And especially with CPI coming out this week. I mean, you guys have this isn't like, look, whether you sign up for True Trading Group or not, know that you have a real chance to like right the ship if you're upside down on your long-term portfolio this year. I mean, we firmly believe that. So whether you sign up with us or not, know that that opportunity exists. We hope that you sign up with us because we feel that, you know, we obviously believe in our product. And you know, that's where we're at. And we have, you know, over 2,000 reviews, and we're, you know, 5-star rated on Trustpilot. So we want to give you guys the opportunity. So anyways, long story short, what I'm going to do is this, just until midnight tonight, till 12 a.m. Eastern, and then it's going to revert back automatically. And I'm going to put a limit of like 12 people, because I don't think it, you know, I would like to limit it. I don't know. You want to do 12 or 15, Mike?
Let's do 15. It's fine.
All right, I'll just do 15. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to give you the annual membership, and the annual membership is normally $2,212. We'll give it to you for a one-time payment of $11.97 tonight till midnight only.
Hot fire.
That will include the laptop, a brand new free laptop. That will include a one-on-one mentor session with Mike or any of the other mods. But we're only going to do that for tonight because the new system is working. We want to keep it working, but we also want to give people a chance.
I think it's also like important too, like this week, guys, with the CPI number that's coming out on Thursday, the last like 5 times you got a CPI number, the market had a massive move, and it gave you direction. And the market's been stuck in like a consolidation for the last 3 weeks. You had a little bit of a move out of it on Friday, but the market's been a little stuck in a consolidation, and it's been a little, you know, but once the CPI number comes out and you start looking at, then you're getting into earnings. I mean, this market's about to light up the board. And it's like, you guys got to get yourselves in here and get yourselves to be able to take advantage of these opportunities, because you literally have the overall market moving like penny stocks.
So what we're going to, so that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. We're doing that only for this evening. I hope that you guys take advantage of it. I really do. Mike will go over everything that you get. And we'll go from there. All right. So tonight and tonight only. Now, tonight, you will just go to ttgoffer.com and sign up on there. You'll have to manually enter the coupon code. Mike will go through all of that with you right now. But this is only going to be for tonight, you know, to give people a shot.
All right, folks.
What else was I going to say about that? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Mike, run them through what they get real quick, and then let's get on to the rest of it.
Yeah, guys, I said we have a lot to get over here, so I want to go over with you guys my thoughts on the overall market here for the next couple of days and going into CPI. We also got to talk about the Tesla trade, and is there any more upside left on Tesla? I still want to cover all that with you guys, but you got this opportunity right now to get the.
Oh, I forgot. One more thing. Anyone that paid $13.20 in the last couple of days, I am going to refund you the difference between $13.20 and $11.97. Because I don't want you to feel slighted.
Awesome.
So anyone that paid $13.20 in the last couple of days, do not worry. I am going to give you back the difference between 1320 and 1197.
That's integrity right there, man. That's
Even though we're only doing it for one night, because it's kind of an extenuating circumstance, I want to make sure that we do this correctly.
Yeah.
So yeah, go to ttgoffer.com, manually enter code TTG121, click apply code. The price will go down to $11.97 and you're good to go. Mike will walk through everything you get, so on and so forth. All right.
Yeah, guys, when you join it, because you're getting access to the entire platform. It's the platform. There's no upsells for courses or upsells for tools. They're all included. Maybe Joe can even post the syllabus inside the chat. You guys can click on the link and see the list of all the 22 courses that you get included. And all of those courses, it's a simplified version, but I learned that I work at the fund. The other moderators from TTG have added and expanded upon that curriculum. And then you get access to all the tools, right? These are tools that would cost you about $5,000 if you were to go pay for them directly. But when you join here tonight, by going to ttgoffer.com and using the coupon code TTG121, that'll bring the price all the way down to just the $11.97 for the entire year. It comes with the free laptop. It comes with a one-on-one mentor session. It comes with a double your money back guarantee as well. So if you can't make back the $1,197 membership fee, if you can't make that back at least once during your membership, we're actually going to give you back $2,394. So it'll be double what you paid us. We're going to give that back to you. That's the commitment that we make to you when you join your trading group. So you just have to go to ttgoffer.com. You'll enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. You have to manually enter that code. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, the price will drop down to the $11.97. You'll get that free laptop. There's 15 of them here for that available for tonight. Just yesterday, the price was $13.20. It's $11.97 here tonight for you guys. If you want to take advantage of that offer, do so right now by going to ttgoffer.com. Enter the code TTG121. Click apply code. All right. You're going to get all the tools. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. That's $1,000 if you go to Benzinga directly. It's included with your membership when you join it for $11.97. You're also going to get Trading Views charts. That's $600 a year. It's included. You're going to be getting the Trade Ideas scanner. It streams live on our platform. You're going to be getting a trading journal that tracks your trading, a social sentiment scanner, dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data, whether there's been insider buying or insider selling, analyst ratings. All of these things are included with your membership when you join for $11.97. That is the goal that Adam and I have set forth, which is to create a platform and a community that actually levels the playing field and provides an advantage for retail traders and investors by how? Giving them access to real education, not just some stupid, silly little gimmick that I learned in my mom's basement. Actual education that I learned working at a fund in New York, and giving you access to tools and resources that can help you guys make better decisions by giving you access to more information. So go to ttgoffer.com. You'll get access to all these things. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price drops down to $11.97. You don't need to enter your address in order to get the free laptop. The laptop, you'll get a welcome email when you join with instructions how to claim that free laptop. Okay. Just signed up, but it's saying $14.20. How about for me? This is true. Are you a trial member, Gabriel? It's because you were a trial member. That's because you were a trial member. So guys, listen, if you are a trial member. So if you are a trial member, an existing trial member, a previous trial member, or a previous annual member, you guys can send a text message. We have to whitelist your email address in order for you guys to be able to use that coupon code. So if you're a trial member, like Gabriel, I know you're a trial member, send a text message right now to 786-505-4049. Okay. Go to your member dashboard, Gabriel. Anyone that's a trial member right now, just go to your member dashboard and click join now, and then use the code TTG121 from your dashboard. Do not go to ttgoffer.com if you're a trial member. If you're a trial member, just go to your dashboard, click the green join now button, enter the coupon code from your dashboard, and then you'll get the $11.97 price point. All right. So Gabriel, go ahead, bro, right now and just use the TTG121 coupon code, but from your dashboard. You got to click the join now button on your dashboard. right? If there's anybody else that has questions about the membership at all, just send us a text message, 786-505-4049. Again, guys, that's 786-505-4049. You can send us a text message with any questions that you have. All right. And again, you got the double your money back guarantee. Like I said, I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. We've only had to give a refund to 2.8% of our users. But if you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend the study group and still can't make back the $1197, I'll give you back $2,394. That's double your membership. And you get to keep the free laptop. All right. TTGoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. Use it now. All right, guys. Cool. What I want to do now is I want to roll things on over and start to recap and talk about two different things we want to cover. Is going to be the Tesla trade, which was the swing trade from Friday, and then we'll talk about my overall market analysis. To go ahead and play this before I get into this Tesla trade and this Tesla setup, I just want to go over real quick. We have a quick little video clip from Friday's live stream. On Friday's live stream, we got to welcome Ronald first. Everybody welcome Ronald. 14 laptops now remain. Everybody welcome Ronald. Ronald just joined the group. Welcome to the family, bro. Glad to have you part of the crew. 14 laptops remain, ladies and gentlemen, 14. So go to ttgoffer.com. The price was $13.20 yesterday. It'll be back to $13.20 or $13.50 actually tomorrow. It's $11.97 here tonight. All right. It's $11.97 here tonight. So if you're a trial member right now, it would normally cost you $14.20. But if you're a trial member right now, go to your member and you want $11.97 instead with a free laptop, with a one-on-one, with a double your money back guarantee. Go to your member dashboard right now. Click the green Join Now button. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. It'll drop to $11.97 and then you guys check out. Otherwise, if you're a trial member and you decide you want to join a couple days from now, it's going to cost you over $1,400. Save yourself the extra money. Save yourself the $200. You have to log in first if you are a trial member. If you're a trial member, you have to log in to your trial member dashboard first, then click the green Join Now button. If you're not a trial member, then just go to ttgoffer.com. And then you enter the coupon code TTG121. So not a trial, ttgoffer.com. You are a trial, log into your member dashboard, click the green Join Now button. Both of you use coupon code TTG121. Make sense? Get it? Got it? Good. Don't forget to send a text message to 786-505-4049 if you have any questions. If you're a trial member and you're having a hard time, or you're not a member and you're having a hard time, you guys send us a text message. We'll answer any questions that you have. Now, as we get back to this Tesla trade, I want to give a huge congratulations to all of my members of True Trading Group that absolutely destroyed this trade. A 160% gain on a swing trade from Friday's entry to today's take profit. If you guys made money in the Tesla trade, sound off in chat. I want to know. Tell me how you did. I love when the whole team hits, and this was a big one. The options that members got into with the January 20th expiration, $110 strike call option, anywhere in between $5.55 and $5.75. So depending on how quickly people reacted to the trade alert, and depending on, you could have had, 20 minutes or so between to be able to get yourself in that price range. Those options went all the way over $15 today. Over $15 today. Absolutely insane. 163% gain on the Tesla call option. So congratulations to all the TC fan that hit it on that trade. What I'd like to do here now is play a quick video clip for you. This is from Friday's live stream. This is why, if you haven't done so already, you've got to join and subscribe to the channel. At least, guys, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications, because I told you on Friday, I was live with you while the market was open on Friday. The markets were open Friday. I'm trading with you guys live, and I told you all I'm swing trading Tesla, looking for a gap up. Let's go ahead real quick and play the video clip from Friday's live stream. It's all about Tesla. Full disclosure, I am long Tesla from 108. Members are in the January 20 $110 strike call option from about $5.70. And as we talk here, those options are now trading at $9 from a $5.70 entry earlier today. I'm in the stock itself from 108. Stock now currently trading 114. Bulk position just came off the table right before this live stream, right up there in front of 114. We just took profits off the table. I am still long this position, and I'm going to hold some of this into next week. So I am holding on to this position. My next profit target on this is going to actually be all the way up around 117.50 to 118. That's going to be the next area to take profit. Adam, you know what's hilarious? You want to know what price Tesla closed at today?
Tell me.
$119.77.
Really?
Yeah. Someone just typed that. What is that? It's the price of our membership, $11.97.
No. I said that is weird. Like that is.
Oh,
funny.
yeah. Someone just said that in chat. I thought that was pretty. It's pretty funny. The two were not related. That's total complete coincidence.
Nice.
You see, honestly, Gimme the Loot says, I lost $1,200 today. I wish I just put that towards a membership. You know, there you go. You know, that's what I'm saying, guys. Instead of, just losing money, you guys, it's time you do something differently. Look at this 240% gain, 107%, 71%, 99%. Look at all these gains. Unbelievable. 150% for my boy Ant. What's up, man?
I mean, look, in fairness, if you put that money into a membership, we're not saying that you're guaranteed not to lose. Losses happen.
Of course.
Yeah, it's proper risk management and everything else that goes into it. So, I mean, look, anyone out there that's ever lost $1,200 in a stock they really didn't know what they were doing in, this is probably a much safer bet than that stock.
Yeah, well, you got the double your money back guarantee too. I don't think you get that when you buy a stock.
No, not last time I checked.
So yeah, again, guys, that works. So you'll as long as you go through our courses, pass our quizzes in a 10-1 study group. If you don't make back the $11.97 at least once during your membership, we'll give you back double, $2,394. 78% of our members renew their membership. And we've only had to give a refund to 2.8% of our members. So that's why we're able to very confidently offer you that double your money back guarantee when nobody else would. Right? When nobody else would. All right. So congrats. I see people still commenting 107%, 122%, 200%. Unbelievable. And here's another 100% for a mere mortal. Unbelievable. Just congratulations, guys. All right. So let's go back over to Tesla now. And just for the complete and full recap and update on the trade. There was the initial entry from Friday's live stream. It's actually still here drawn. I didn't even have to draw this. Things were here from my charts from Friday. There was the entry right there after we reclaimed the previous resistance level. We pushed through. It became support. We entered right there around 108. Like I said, members entered the January 20th $110 strike call option. I entered the stock itself down there at 108. We took the bulk of the position off at 114. I told you on that video clip that you just watched, my next day profit was up around 117.50 to 118, and we got right to that level right off the open. And I'll just go back and show you guys why these. I'll go to a 15-minute chart to make it easier for you to see. But why were these my targets? I'm going to show you guys all right now why these were my targets. Okay, so let me delete this and this. And I will highlight these levels and I'll make them bigger so you guys can all see them very clearly. So again, here was the entry at 108. Right now, why were these the targets? Because you'll notice this was a level of support. You then have the gap down. It's the high of the day and also the gap entry from January 3rd. That's why that was one target. We got there right off the open. So a piece of profit came off the table off the open. And then my next take profit was up at 123. Why 123? Because this previous level of resistance that you had here on the 29th and 30th. So we pushed right up into that zone and I took another piece of profit off the table up there at 123, actually 122.96, I believe 122.97 or 122.96 was my fill for the Tesla trade earlier today. I'm still long a small piece of this position. I'm down to anywhere it's like 10 or 12% of my position. So the bulk of the position is off the table for just a monster win. And I'm just going to hang on to it to see in case. I think we can actually get to like 128 or so. I just think you might need a pullback or a reset consolidation day. Like maybe tomorrow Tesla drops to like 115, like 116, does something like that. and then like stabilizes. And then maybe on Wednesday, Tesla starts to move higher. And then on Thursday, I think the CPI number comes in light. And if the CPI number comes in light, the market probably gaps up on Thursday, and that could take Tesla even higher. And that's what I'm holding on to. I'm holding on for Tesla for a move like up into this region on like 10, 12% of my position, which would still give me though like a $25 a share move. So even though it's even just 10, 12% of my position that's left, it's still going to be a monster, right? And if you guys are still on the options, I mean, if you get to 130, I mean, you're talking about these options are going to be around, you know, I don't know, $23 to $25 a contract. And we bought them at, well, you guys, I didn't buy the options, but you bought them at $5.70. I mean, it's going to be ridiculous if we get to that point, but bulk profits off the table. Congratulations, guys, on the Tesla trade. Now let's talk about the overall market, or like what do we expect from the overall markets now? Well, let's draw this in. Let's kind of zoom in here. And see what happened today. What happened today? We gapped up today. We pushed up into a key level of resistance. What is that level of resistance on the SPY? It is the low 390s. This area of resistance, the low 390s. We've talked about this level for a long time at True Trading Group, and we also talked about it last night on our live stream. So last night, every Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we go live where I go over with you my market outlook for the week. What I think the market is going to do. Right? The overall market, the SPY. What do I think is going to take place? And how I plan on making money from it. Last night's live stream, I gave you a very specific analysis. I told you that I believe that the market was going to push up into the low 390s and then stall, went out of steam, and then pull back. It's exactly what happened here today. We'll have a quick little video clip showing this analysis from yesterday's live stream. Again, this is from last night's live stream when I was going over what I expect the market to do this week. Let's go ahead right now, guys, and play that clip. It's all about Tesla. Full disclosure, that's the wrong clip. Sorry, guys, that was the Tesla clip from before. So just give us 1 second. We're going to load up the clip from last night. Here we go. Let's get back to the game plan for the week. What I'm looking for here is for the markets to try to push up into this level, right? Try to push up into this zone, this area of resistance. Push into it and then just stall. Push into it, stall, and like kind of just pull back a little bit. So I expect to see something that looks like this. Like I literally expect to see candles that look maybe something like this. Like that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday. And then Thursday. So there you guys have it. So there's the analysis from last night's live stream where I told you guys I expect us to push up into the low 390s, run out of steam, stall, and then give you a bit of a pullback. Well, let's go ahead. All right, let's go ahead and let's take a look at that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at that. So if we go to the intraday chart from today, okay, let's go to the intraday chart from today. I'll zoom in. Okay, and here was that level, right? The low 390s. You really got deep into it. You can see we kind of popped our head above. And I'll go back to the daily chart so you can see it. So here's that level, right? Here's the level in daily chart. This is the daily chart. So you guys can all see this area, right? This is the daily chart, okay? This whole area, the low 390s, right? This whole entire area is what we're looking at. We got to welcome Stefan, welcome to the family. We have now just 13. So 13 of those laptops now remain, folks. If you guys want to go to ttgoffer.com, I highly suggest you do. Use the coupon code TTG121. You'll get the $1,197 price point for the entire year. Guys, that's it. That includes all of our courses and all of our tools. You don't pay extra. There's no upsells for courses, and there's no upsells or extras for the tools. All the things that I mentioned to you earlier are included with your membership when you join True Trading Group. You're also going to get a private one-on-one mentorship session with any one of the moderators that you choose, including myself. And you get the double your money back guarantee, and you get the brand new free laptop. Melvin, welcome. Now there's down to just 12. Everybody welcome Melvin. Melvin, welcome to the family. 12 of those laptops now remain. They're going quick. Grab them. Okay, these laptops have a retail value, folks, of just around like $300. You can trade with it, use it for work, give it to your kid for school, or sell it on eBay. Put the money back in your trading account. Whatever you want to do, it's your gift, right? Just go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops to $11.97 as long as you see a laptop. So if you're watching this live stream later tonight after it's aired, let's go Georgia, by the way. Let's go Georgia. If you're watching this later tonight, okay, if you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. Once there's 12 transactions, the laptop will no longer be visible. All right. So welcome, Melvin. Again, guys, if you are a trial member, if you're currently a trial member and you want the $11.97 price point, you have to log into your trial member dashboard first. Then click the green Join Now button, then enter the coupon code. If you are not a trial member, just go to ttgoffer.com and then use the coupon code TTG121. If anybody has questions, the phone number right down there at the bottom of the screen. Send us a text message if you have any questions or if you need help with anything. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. We got to welcome Gary. Gary, welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Gary. 11 laptops are now remaining. Everybody welcome Gary. Gary, welcome to the family. 11 of those laptops now remain. 11 laptops now remain. All right. There you guys have it. Okay. So as we get back to the SPY, well, we got to welcome Druv. Everybody welcome Druv. Now there's just 10. They're starting to kind of flow in here now, guys. These are going to go. These are going to go pretty quick once we get underneath 10. Druv, welcome. There are now just 10 of those laptops. Just 10 of those laptops now remain. Again, guys, go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops to $11.97. Check out, you're good to go. It was $13.20 last night. It's going to be $13.50 tomorrow. Save yourself the extra money. Grab it for $11.97. Get your butts in chat before the CPI. CPI is going to be nuts on Thursday. This market's going to move in a big way. Then what do you have on February 1st? Your next Fed meeting. You guys can't trade through this environment on your own. We also just published our 2023 stock market outlook report. It's free for members. If you guys want it, just join. It's on your dashboard. All right. Again, if you have questions, send us a text, 786-505-4049. Back to the SPY. So that's that level, right? You all see that level now, right? Everyone can see it, the low 390s, right? Which is why on the live stream last night, I said, look for us to push into the low 390s and then run out of steam, reverse, and then pull back. Well, let's go to the intraday chart. And what did we do today? I didn't mean to do that. What did we do today? Well, we pushed right up into those low 390s early. We got higher than I thought. I didn't think we were going to get to 390, 350. I thought we were going to stop at around 392.50. So I was off by $1. You know, I actually said 392. I think even in yesterday's live stream, I said 392, 393.50. We got to 393.50. So I was $1 off on where the market was going to kind of top itself out. But then look what happened. We tired out and the market just rolled over and pulled back all afternoon. And members of, I was busy working on some private mentorship stuff, but Gio, one of our moderators in Trading Group who trades the SPY specifically, trades options on the SPY each and every single day, crushed put options on the SPY late in the afternoon. On the back of that analysis, and a lot of members were able to capitalize on that as well. So it's not just myself and Trading Group guys. There are 9 professional traders that are all trading with you during the day. They're all sharing their screen. They're on the microphone talking to you. They're answering questions or giving you their commentary and analysis throughout the day. It's not just myself. We're not just gone after an hour or two. You guys were with you from open to close. Actually, from pre-market, we're with you until close. So congratulations again, members in TTG that were able to capitalize on the afternoon short. That's what we talked about, the afternoon short, right? That was the whole afternoon. Look for shorts in the afternoon. A lot of people capitalized on it. We had the longs in the morning with the Tesla trade and then the shorts in the afternoon. I didn't take shorts in the afternoon, but other members did, other moderators did. It was an absolute fantastic trade. So congratulations again on a great day inside of chat. All right. So what do I expect the rest of the week? I showed you on the live stream yesterday. That thought still remains the case. Now, I said to you yesterday, right, that I expected the market to push into this zone, right? Push into this level, the low 390s. And then I drew the candles for you. You saw me draw the candles, right? I do the candles for you where I thought that the market would do something like this. Right, where the markets do something like this, give these like little pullback days, and then you get the CPI day, which gives you the green day. So you get something that looks like this. Right? That's what I've been thinking the market was going to do. So you had to push higher today, then stall pullback. I expect that pullback to continue. I think that you can maybe get to like, I'd say you probably get down to, probably like 385-ish, 384.50 maybe tomorrow into Wednesday and stabilize. And then like maybe 384, 385 tomorrow. Then stabilize 385, 386 area Wednesday, very choppy day Wednesday. And then CPI Thursday morning causes a big gap up on Thursday. That's what I think you're going to see here this week. That's how we're going to be positioning ourselves. If that changes, I'll let you guys know. But we're going to be taking advantage of all that. I'm not going to have positions going into the CPI. I'm going to react to the CPI. I don't know what the data is going to be. My gut tells me that the data is going to come in light, as I believe inflation has clearly peaked and is coming down. I think it's going to continue to come down since, month over month now. And I believe that inflation number is going to be lighter than expected. If I'm wrong about that, and that's really, I don't have any inside information to tell me what the data is going to be. You just have to react to that data. And if their data comes in hot and it's higher than expected, well, then hold on to your butts. You'll be looking at maybe 1,000-point down day in the Dow and 100-point down move in the SPY. And it'll be a day where the markets are down, 2.5% to 3%. And you'll just want to be sitting in puts or short for the entire day, if in fact that does happen. I don't think that's going to be the case for Thursday, but it's certainly a possibility. You have to have a game plan either way. All right, folks. So there you have it. There's the analysis regarding the overall markets. And then the Tesla trade. We talked about Mullen. I talked about the correction that I wanted to make sure that we went over and maintain that integrity and transparency again. So I hope you guys found this live stream helpful. Hope you found it useful. I hope the analysis from Friday with Tesla and hope the analysis from last night with the SPY helped you guys make money today in the markets. Hope you guys were able to make money today in the markets. It's been a great start to 2023. Green straight on through each day. We're going to look to keep that momentum going, and we're going to look to keep that streak of green alive. All right. So we'll be back in chat tomorrow with you guys. Now, this concludes the educational part of our live stream. So if you are not interested in the membership at all, you may sign off the live stream, but before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. Don't ever miss these lives. I give you guys analysis and free lessons every day, 6 days a week. But if you are interested, let me actually show you the platform itself. This way you guys can actually see, is the laptop Windows or Chromebook? Depends on which brand. Because you're going to be either getting a Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo laptop. Just depends on which brand. But again, you'll know you're getting a laptop as long as you see one inside your checkout cart. Right? As long as you see one inside your checkout cart, when you guys enter your coupon code, you're good to go inside your checkout cart. All right. So again, if you are interested in the membership, let me actually show you guys the platform so you can see actually what everything looks like. You can see the courses, see the tools, so you know what you're getting for that $11.97. All right. You're going to get the chat room, obviously. Okay. Well, actually, how many people are still on the live stream that are not members? Just type TTG. Just type TTG if you guys are not members of your. If you're not a member, just type TTG. I want to see who's still with us right now that's not a member. Just type TTG if you guys are not members of True Trading Group and you're still with us on the live. El Chivo, Dirty Trader, Dr. J, Mark McDonald, Give Me the Loot, Mega, Smooth Operator, Donovan. Good. All right, so I got a handful of non-members that are with us on the live. So yeah, like I said, guys, go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops to $11.97. You see a laptop, you're getting one. We ship anywhere in the world. We cover the shipping. It's free. All right. So back to the platform, you're going to get the chat room, obviously. The chat room. Is there anyone that's actually on here before type the number 1 if you're a current trial member. Type the number 1 if you're a current trial member. Type the number 1 if you guys are a current trial member and you're here. What is a trial member? A trial member is someone that is part of our 7-day trial. So Donovan's a trial. Kenneth is a trial. Jake is a trial. Great. All right. So we have a lot of trial members are here still too. Guys, remember, if you're a trial and you join through your trial, it's going to cost you over $1,400. If you guys want the $11.97, just log into your trial member dashboard now and then click join now and then use the coupon code. It's good for today only. So use that coupon code TTG121 if you want to join, if you're a trial member. Also, if you're a trial member, guys, to make this easier for you, go to the main chat room right now if you're a trial member. If you're a trial member, go to the main chat room. If you want to join the trial, you can also go to the main chat room. But go to TTGTHREE.com. That's TTG3 spelled out.com. It's a 7-day trial. You get 7 full trading days as part of your trial. It costs $3. It's a one-time payment. There's no automatic renewal. There's no automatic upgrade. We charge $3 just to make sure you're a real person. We want to maintain the integrity and the quality of our chat room and make sure there's not people that just go in there and start spamming a bunch of nonsense and garbage. So that's why we charge you guys $3. So go to TTGTHREE.com if you want to join our 7-day trial. You get access to the platform for 7 trading days. And then head into the main chat room right now. Let me show you guys the rest of the platform. You're going to get access to the chat room. The chat room is where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades. You also get the mobile app, which will allow you to receive real-time push notifications whenever our moderators enter or exit trades. Okay, this way, you guys, no matter how busy you are, you're not going to miss out on anything that's going on inside of chat. You're also going to get 2 private study group sessions to speed up your learning curve and ask questions. You get Ben Zinga Pro's real-time news feed. That alone is $1,000 a year. It's included with your membership. You get Trading Views charts. That's about $600 a year. That's included in your membership for the $11.97. You get the Trade Ideas scanner, which is the industry standard scanner. That's included in streams on your platform each and every single day. You get a simulator from ETNA that lets you trade with fake money so you can practice implementing what you're learning, but still with real-time data. Now that would cost you just under $1,000 if you go to ETNA directly. It's included with your membership. You also get our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow. This is very expensive data, but professional traders use it to make better decisions. You should use it too. All included with your platform and your membership. You get a journal that tracks your trading and breaks your trading down to the numbers and statistics. You can see what you're doing wrong. You get a social sentiment scanner to help you see what stocks people are talking about most on social media. You get analyst ratings on any stock to know how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating. You get short data, whether there's been insider buying or insider selling. Okay, all of it's included. Our watch list, every day you're going to get a watch list from the moderators. What stocks we're looking at with the game plan and how we plan on trading it. That way you can always make sure you're always focused on the best places and you focus your attention in the right spot. You also get access to all of the courses. The courses are a simplified but expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. It's all there. There are no upsells for courses. We are constantly adding new courses to the curriculum each and every single year. You do not have to pay more money for the new courses. There's no upsells for courses. They are all included when you join for the $11.97. And then you also get a video library with about 400 hours of workshops that we've conducted with members covering different topics. And then once you become a member, you can attend these workshops live. Some of you guys invested in something real, folks, something that's going to actually help you reach your goals. If what you've been doing for the last year has not worked, that story will not change this year. you got to change for it. If you're a current trial member, get your butts inside the main chat room right now. If you're a trial member, go inside the main chat room right now. If you are a current trial member, head inside the main chat room right now for something special. All right, guys. So that's it, folks. Again, go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. Price drop to $11.97. You see a laptop, that's how you know you're getting one. You don't have to enter your address. You're going to welcome email with instructions how to claim that laptop after you guys join. All right. So again, if you're a trial member, head on into the main chat room now. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on notifications. See you guys all in chat tomorrow.